I think the biggest challenge facing my clients is always and will always be funding. With the prospective change in the landscape, the political landscape coming in 2017, I think many of our clients will have challenges in keeping the same amount of dollars, particularly at the federal level, that they currently receive now. That will be a tremendous challenge for them to achieve their programmable goals. They will have to have other methods and other means for accumulating and receiving additional funding in order for them to continue to perform at a high level and do the great things that we know nonprofit organizations do. Well, the 3 steps are: first, if you don't have a fundraising group, you need to begin one by going out and hiring yourself a fundraising person to achieve this goal. You need to set targets of who may or might be interested in your organization, willing to provide funding, and you need to hit the pavement hard with your executive director, program people who understand your program, have networking cocktail hours, meet and greet type sessions, so that you can be out there meeting with the types of people that may want to make contributions to your organization. You also need to look beyond the federal level at the state and local levels for opportunities for funding. There may be some duplicate funding at the local level or state level that you now receive at the federal level. The greatest concern that I receive from clients is, are they complying with the rules and regs? That's key. You don't want to be an organization that has not filed the proper either audit report or 990 tax return in a timely fashion, or has not met the many obstacles that are in that process, so that you have complied with it in accordance with the standards and in accordance with the tax rules. The last thing you want as an organization is to have someone pick up the phone from the Attorney General's Bureau and call you and tell you that your filing is either late or is inaccurate, or there are serious issues in the filing. You don't want to have that happen. If you want to maintain your compliance, you reach out to your accountants. Those are the experts. Those are the people that really understand what's going on. And you talk to them not at the end of the year, but you talk to them during the year, so that you don't make the kind of mistakes that can lead to problems. That you have a regular, ongoing dialogue with your professionals, both attorneys and most importantly your CPA, so that you can comply with all the rules and regulations. The one question that I believe that clients are not asking me is, often they want to get involved in other areas of their business. The one question that they don't ask is whether or not that area is in compliance with their Form 1023 filing with the State Attorney General's Bureau. In other words, are they in compliance with their nonprofit status? And often they will make a decision to enter in an area that they did not before check and say, can we really do this? And at the time that they do it, it's already after the fact, and now we got to scramble to figure out how to get them out of something that they shouldn't have been in the first place. O'Connor Davies can provide perhaps the greatest value in making sure that your EDP systems, which is an area where many nonprofit organizations fall probably back a little bit from the private sector because they don't have the sophistication that the private sector has. We have a very in-depth, knowledgeable IT group that performs reviews of organizations from a systems perspective and provides opportunities for where there's penetration that there should not be penetration. This is one of our big areas of concentration, not only for nonprofits, but for other organizations also. In addition to reviewing your organization and getting a fresh look at it and having the opportunity to look at controls overall, not only IT controls, but also other controls within your system, and being able to provide feedback that can assist in making your organization a strong organization.